This Rev3 Games preview is brought to you by Gamefly.
Max Scoville here, professional game journalist for Rev3 Games. I just got a chance to go check out the new Skylanders installation, Skylanders SWAPFORCE. If you're unfamiliar with what Skylanders are, please go familiarize yourself, because this is a serious video about Skylanders for hardcore fans who want to get down to the nitty-gritty of what's new. What's new this year with SWAPFORCE is the fact that the characters are now sort of modular. They break apart in the middle, as opposed to just being kind of, singular figurines that represent one character. And how this works is you've got a top half of a character which represents his attacks. So if you are, for instance, Washbuckler, who is a pirate octopus, you have your musket that shoots bubbles, and then you've got your cutlass, which you do kind of piratey swashbuckling attacks with. And then the bottom half of an octopus, of course, is some tentacles, which can then be attached to the top halves of different characters. This sounds kind of silly at first, but I think that it adds a really noticeably more complex layer to Skylanders, which up until now, they've been little figurines, which are kind of cool, but there's not really a whole lot you can do to play with them as figures, and obviously these are for kids, and kids like to play with things. And aside from just taking two toys and bashing them together, they're really just they're static. And with the addition of these kind of mix and match things, you've actually got a level of customization. So who you're playing as is much more up to you. And of course, throughout the game, there will be opportunities to kind of mix and match. There are these gates you come across where you have to have the right combination of powers going for you. As with the previous Skylanders game, all of your characters and stuff, they will carry over. Everything, all of the information about the Skylanders are stored on the figurines themselves. So you can take the Spyro you've been playing with since game one and bring it in here. And if you're playing a next gen, this is going to be like a beautifully new HD, super well rendered version of that same Spyro, and he'll still have the silly hat you've put on him and all of the experience you've gained. So that's a pretty cool thing to bring to the table. So as with the previous Skylanders game, you can see that it is still, it's a new game. There's a full game there. It's not like just a couple new levels or a little bit of an expansion. They're making improvements here. I think it's really good that they're actually doing some stuff with the figures themselves, as opposed to just trying to introduce new game mechanics, because at heart I am a big old toy nerd, so seeing some attention being paid to the toy side of things is cool. And of course, how those mechanics play out in the game are neat as well. If you've never gotten into Skylanders, I don't know if you have like a little brother or sister, or you're just kind of a giant man-child like me, or if you've got kids yourself, this could very much be a great place to get on board, because at this point there is this massive library of existing Skylanders you can go check out that are all compatible with this game. And of course, there's this whole kind of new mix and match mechanic, which is really quite neat. And it's all got local co-op, which everyone I've talked to, all the devs, all the people involved with this project, they say how they go home from work and then their kids want to play. And so they play Skylanders with their kids, and then they wind up staying up later than their kids trying to level up these little characters. It's a pretty neat game. I'm excited to review this. I hope I get to review this. It's cool to see kind of this mix of old school kind of action figure, physical collection mentality being carried over into a virtual space. Skylanders SWAPFORCE will be coming out this fall. Let's see, it's coming to 3DS, PS3, PS4, Wii U, Wii, 360, and Xbox One. The PS3, Wii U, Wii, and 360 versions are coming out the week of October 13th worldwide, and then the PS4 and Xbox One versions will be coming out in November, probably closer to those machines' respective launch dates. Definitely check this out on next gen if you've got a little youngster in the house and they want to play something besides Killzone. Anyway, I'm Max Scoville. You can check out the rest of my very serious professional game journalism that we do here at Rev3 Games, right here at Rev3 Games. I'll see you later.
There are a ton of games coming out this fall, and if you want to play most of them, then you might want to consider trying out Gamefly. They're the largest online game rental service, offering more than 8,000 new and classic titles across all consoles and handhelds. Plans start at $15.95 a month, and you can keep your games for as long as you like. Once you're done playing, send it back, and Gamefly will send you the next available game on your list. You can support Rev3 Games and get a free 15-day trial when you sign up at gamefly.com/Rev3Games.